we certainly need to do more there. I mean, yeah, like I don't have any specific things to announce there, but effectively we need to make sure that that experience is good. And one thing that I know, this isn't actually technically a console thing, but another thing that we will be doing for people who use controller soon is like the ability to swap between controller and the PC UI to play
Oh,
immediately in game, because that's something
oh
I believe
boy.
there was even an implementation of
Oh
that. It was
boy.
just a little bit too dodgy to release on
Yes.
early access start.
God,
So
my
we're just trying to get
carpal
that sorted
tunnel.
and
I don't have to
then
worry about carpal tunnel anymore.
but
Oh my
in
god.
terms of just general
I
console
mean,
support,
WASD is a good movement too. It's good. It's good. I mean, I just love
guys
playing
on consoles,
controller.
I'll be looking at these things just the
Guys,
tick size one, I do think needs some address.
guys, this is big news. This is big news for old guys out there that want to play this game. All right? This was huge. You have no idea. Controller. I'm telling you right now. If you have not played controller in Diablo 4 or Path of Exile 2, you don't know what you're missing. You don't know. I'm a PC guy. Always have been. I have my consoles. But I'm a PC guy. But just because I'm at my PC doesn't mean I don't want to use a controller. And look, Diablo 4 was the one. They were the ones that brought me onto this. It was actually Diablo Immortal first, which was weird. But then Diablo 4. And then Path of Exile said they were supporting controller, or they had supported it, but they actually were focusing on supporting it because they want this to be a hit in, the console world. Well, they did a good job. They did a really good job, except they didn't do what Diablo did, and that is allowing you to use your controller and your mouse at the same time. So that way I'm doing my combat, everything on my controller, my awesome Xbox controller. I mean, come on, this thing's sick. And then also switch to my awesome mouse when I'm in the inventory. This is this out of all of this tavern talk, that was the biggest news, because it'll help the casuals. It'll help every aspect of the game. Because people will eventually switch to controller. I have this feeling. I know, because it happened in Diablo. You talk to a lot of the Diablo pros out there, they're all talking about how they switch to controller because it's aimbot for your skills. It's easier to dodge. It's just easier to just make the movements, switch between your different abilities. I mean, yeah, when we're going to get into the whole, switching your weapons and stuff, that's a different story. So we're not talking about that. Okay, we're talking about the easy builds here. I could see some really complicated builds being a little bit harder on the controller, but there's fixes to that. This is huge news. Huge news. Super excited. And I want to say some other stuff about this this great tavern talk. This guy, Jonathan, what a stud. I mean, there's times in here.
It's kind of got a few issues that we have to deal with. So I don't know if you've got any more thoughts on this particular topic, but it is something that we have to sort of worry about a little bit.
Yeah. It's again one of these things I do need. I hate coming in here so unequipped, but again, it's just the timing with the holiday and all that. With all these things where it's
I hope you can hear it.
have to look into. But that is the nature of it. I mean, most of, especially.
I don't know where it is in the video. I know there's a couple of times that these two bicker at each other. They have different minds, different way they want the game to go. They're actively playing the game. They're dudes chilling at an office, doing their thing. There's no PR to this. It's just great. It's really good to see. And I'm just I am so freaking excited for this game. So freaking excited. And let's see, what do I got right now? I know people have been tracking me in the comments and stuff. I think last time I made a video I was 280-ish. I'm 331. Alright, I've made... Oh, yeah. Hold on. Because I am playing... Look at this. Look at this character. It's a god now. I was playing a minion build, okay, but I wanted to play the minion build so I get enough currency so I could support this build. And yeah, pretty sick shit. I got this today. Life changer. I like this. It looks good, but I don't know. This 20 spirit has really screwed me. I wish it didn't exist that way, because now if I take it off, I can't use a certain ability. And it's just dumb. Like, I need to get a good neck that has spirit on it if I want to keep going. Yes, my update basically on that, but back to the video here. It's just so nice to see these devs work with each other. It really is. Like, seeing them you just know they play the game. Like, they actually play the game. They're like, hey, I was playing this. He says at one point, Mark here goes and says, we need to really reduce the amount of flasks that spawn. Because there's just no reason. And they're very honest. They're just kind of like, I think we left that out. Oops, sorry, our bad. They were talking about specific things with minions. I mean, you should really, I'm going to link where this is, but I really think you guys should all watch this. Because, look, I'm an idiot. Oh, we've all seen this. All right, I'm a moron. But I still want to bring my small community information, specific videos that I think you all should watch. I react to them sometimes, but it's not really, it's hard to react. I'm not that type of a creator here. But I am shifting my all my content towards Path of Exiles now. And I just wanted to say, because I know this isn't going to be a highlight again, the controller working with my mouse, these two make the game so good. So good. Like, thank you. All the other changes, great. Helping someone with carpal tunnel issues, tier. S tier. And it's sad because a little talking point, a little thing, oh, we recognize this, we want to do that. Biggest thing in the game. And because there's little changes like that, someone else is having the same feeling as I am. They felt heard. They felt respected for whatever they wanted changed. And they rattled off a bunch of them. Someone like me is happy with the change. And I want you to like and sub to this video. And I want you to comment to this video telling me how bald I am, how I look like C.K. Lewis, that's what everybody says. But then, put in a little, yeah, they listened. I'm really happy they're looking at this. And you know what? If you have a different opinion, I want to hear those too. Throw that in there. Peace.